Well, let's face it, where would we be without our moms? For instance, think of all the meals Mom has made for us over the years, all the things she's done for us over the years. She makes sure we're fed.
Absolutely. And this Mother's Day, give Mom a break from the kitchen and celebrate her the right way. And who can help? Our good friends at Hog Wild Barbecue.
Sure. Welcome back, Tony Mangello.
It's good to see you, Tony.
Hey, sorry, I snuck that sandwich out. You had to make another sandwich,
I know, I
right?
was all like freaked out. I was looking, so.
Just runs by.
One just disappeared here. Okay, Mother's Day is coming up.
I thought I had it. Mother's Day.
Yes, what do you have for Mother's Day?
The stores are open for Mom. But, you know, we also do catering as well in-house. My mom particularly never wanted to go out. She never wanted to be part of that circuit. She always wanted to just be home with her family, start planting, be in her yard, and so you can bring all that food in as well.
So how can we treat Mom? What are the options?
I mean, any of the catering options, ribs, sandwiches, brisket, pork, chicken, turkey.
Well, let's start with the ribs.
Okay.
Because the ribs are one of my
love
favorites
these.
at Hog Wild. Check these ribs out.
They're ready to eat.
How do you prepare the ribs? What makes these so special?
You know,
What's
it's
so different
a
about them?
slow smoke on the ribs, and you know, we actually have smokers in house. I don't know if most people know that or not, but we do everything on property at all of our 16 locations. Smoked over hickory. Slow smoked, and then you know, we've got a kind of little secret as far as how we hold them so they don't dry out.
Yeah, it's the crust on the outside that,
and then
the
and our
tenderness on the inside.
proprietary rub as well. So which is all, you know, I mean, as far as competition or even in your yard, that's always the ticket is that seasoning.
And then of course we have the sandwiches that Mike was diving into.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these.
Good
you
breakfast.
know, it's summertime. You know, we sell a lot of brisket. It's wild, but as soon as St. Patrick's Day ends and the weather warms up, it's pork. So graduation parties, I mean, we're just so fortunate with all the great graduation parties we do, and it's our third year in business now. So the repeat is unbelievable. You know, a senior that graduated last year, and then their brother or sister coming up this year. Parents are calling to rebook again.
I think that's one of the things we forget is how short of a time you've been here. It seems like you've been here forever.
Yeah.
But you haven't. You've only been here for 3 years.
My presence. You know.
Right, it is, yeah. It's only 3 years,
Yeah.
right?
It's only 3 years, and you know how much I love this town. So
Well, you guys have a great reputation, and part of that reputation includes the delicious sides.
Yeah.
The
So
side
let's
dishes.
start over here. We've
Yeah,
got
at coleslaw, again, I have that little tagline, but we have the right snap to our coleslaw. It's not sitting around refrigerated. We prep that all day long, so it keeps it fresh.
Yeah,
and it
it's
just
not
doesn't have
soggy. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that sogginess. I like the crunch.
Potato
Right.
salad. You know, I lived in the South for a good bit, and even though I'm a Chicago boy, but I like to mix my beans and potato salad together.
You do? You put the beans and
it's
potato
kind
salad
of,
together?
kind of a southern thing, but I love both those items. And
this.
and everybody
I don't know if we have a
bathes,
spoon,
this
but
is
yes, I will
world
bathe in
famous,
this.
right?
Look
Isn't
at
that
how
world famous?
Mac and cheese
juicy and
is out
creamy.
of control.
Oh, there goes
Ryan McPike,
Ryan
here he
McPike.
is. He is
He's
ready
starting-
for that Mac.
When McPike starts to grunt, you know it's good food.
It is, yeah. He
45 minutes he's been grunting.
well, let's talk about the size of catering that you do.
You
How
know,
many?
I'll tell you, we just did, and it came off the show last time, so kudos to you. We did 1,800 people for the new, for Turner Construction out at the new Facebook project in Springfield.
That is a big...
We served them in 8 minutes. So we had
8 minutes.
8 minutes. We had 8 lines. And all those contractors out there we served
That is
in 8 minutes.
amazing.
But they saw me on the last show. And as soon as I got back, they called and we booked.
Wow.
So,
That's
So we can
awesome.
go up that high, but
That's
we
a heck
do.
of an operation to do that many people.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
yeah.
You do it well. But you are...
But we do small ones too. I mean, we
You
do
do, yeah.
15s, 16s.
do it all.
You know, that's kind of
A family of 5.
What this is, yeah. I mean, that drive-through. You know, people just picking up at 4:30 is a prime time for us.
That's a great
people
point.
that work downtown
Yeah.
come in,
Yeah.
pick up that family meal, and they're off and running.
The drive-through is wonderful over here on 108th. You've won a few awards, Tony.
We
with
did.
Your sauce.
I mean, we're not. You know, I just wanted to show off today. So
No, I love it.
You know,
I love it.
it's you know, it's like anything else. We're all sports competitive, and it's festival season now. I mean, you got Taste of Omaha coming up. And,
Yeah, that's right. Are you guys doing that?
We always do that. Yeah. I'm Italian. I have to. so,
Yes.
You
but,
have to. You
it's,
Italian guys.
We like festivals.
And then, you know, we're in the Millard, they do the rib contest is where we won last year. And there's a lot of great competition in town, so you know, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll have it this year because it is competitive. But the reason I brought it is that we do a lot of things well. We do service well, we do pricing well. There's really, I don't think anybody in town that can match our pricing.
You guys are fantastic.
Or the ribs. I mean, the ribs are fantastic.
They are. Real quick before we go, gift cards are a great option
Gift
for
cards, you
graduation.
can pick those up
wedding.
at any of our locations, Saddle Creek and Dodge. We have 2 here in Omaha. Our Council Bluff store, and then Lincoln, we're on Cornhusker.
You know, I was hanging out with the Mustache
Oh,
for
you
Kids
took the
guys
rib
last
that
night,
I
right?
wanted.
Why come you're not doing it this year? I should have called you. You should have done it with
I
us.
still had that baby face.
You took the rib that I wanted, so
And there's more ribs
that's
there.
okay. That's
Tony,
okay.
it's good to
Thanks,
see you,
Tony.
bud.
It is
Thank
so
you
great
so
to
much.
see you.
Happy holidays.
Thanks for the delicious
Happy Mother's Day
breakfast,
to all the
lunch.
moms. So,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yesterday, we